Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's School, where we've completed our our first chronological year. We're on the second year spring now, so we're back through to spring. We've done a whole year, we've got classrooms in, we've got cafeteria, everything's looking pretty nice at the moment, okay? So we're due to have another intake of students, and what I'm kind of thinking is that for these students now that are coming in on the first year, we're probably going to have a lot more that we can get. And I'm thinking that just because it says we have 6 desks as a necessity doesn't mean that 6 desks is like all we need. So I could increase, depending on how many we've got, 12 student applications. We could increase the class to 12. We could go for 2 classes. Or we could just go for something like 9 just to try it out. I don't know. Let's have a look. Where are they all from? So we've got 6 of each, which would be enough for 2 different classes. And then we could add more in on like day 2, for example. If the teachers are good enough, we can start getting them in as they come in on the 2nd and 3rd day. Because you have, I think it's 5 days. No, is it 7 days? Hang on. Schedule. 5 days, sorry. You've got 5 days. You can have intake on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, but obviously anyone that's intaking on Wednesday is going to really struggle to get through with a good grade. So you've got to be a bit careful at balancing that. Anyway, let's just edit this classroom a second, and I'm going to put some more desks in. Some more shabby desks. Can we have better desks now? We can have normal desks. And they give better star ratings. You know what? I'm gonna do them some nice desks. No, I want this bulldozer, not that one. That bulldozer bulldozes just the desks. The other bulldozer bulldozes the entire classroom. So we can go from that and put in these slightly nicer, swankier desks. I don't know how far apart they need to be. Can they just go in like that? Well, I'm going to do a class of 12. I'm going to be super brave with this one. So then I can take the full intake of students. Where is my student intake thing? It's gone. Here we are, recruit. So yes, admit all. All available students have been admitted. So now we'll need to put those 12 students, like obviously all the other ones rolling on through, but these ones, they are going to need a schedule. So let's see, class 1, 2. So class 3 is still one of the classes that just has the original College of Marketing guys in it, whereas class 2 is one of the ones that needs to have like a PE teacher basically. So we might actually need another sports teacher possibly to fit in here, but what we could do is just have period 1 and period 4 for health and fitness for this class, and Douglas Farmer can just teach the whole lot. So that could work. Let's have a look. So at the moment I need to just put them into the class as well, so that would probably help, wouldn't it? You guys are all not assigned to a class. Oh, hang on. So we can have 12 people in class 1. So I'm going to start just slowly getting the classes up to classes of 12, I think. So I think what I also did not do is recruit the Verdant Valley students. So let's admit all of those guys. And they need Oh, I don't know what they need. I'll stick them in the class and I'll see what I can do to balance it all out. That'll be my plan. Yes. So, students and these guys are also going to all be in class 1. And after 12 students per class, I may start to split them into a second, like I'll have 2 level 1 classes maybe next year if I get to a point where I can have like 24 students or even just more than 12 students, like even if I can have 18 or something. Right, so let me have a look at their schedule. So at the moment they're not gonna do very well because they don't have enough sports. Right, okay. So let's take out literature, science, period 4 science, and we'll put some sports in there, and I'll just see how that does, and we'll sort of wiggle it about as needed. Actually, they're all gonna be fine, apparently. They're all gonna be absolutely fine. Easy. I did a lot of teacher training, which is why I think this is going to help. So having more year 1 students basically means more money. I've been struggling for money, and the reason why I think is that the classes are too small. So bigger classes, more money. Hopefully without too much extra stress, because the teachers are good enough at managing and teaching now that I think it shouldn't be too hard for them. So anyway, let's roll. I need to get 50 students total as well. So 50 students would mean, I think total I need 250 to win the whole game. A new semester has begun. How about a speech? Okay, let's do our speech. Our yearly speech that we do every year. Let's welcome the headmaster. Okay, let's see what we can do. I don't know if I'm doing any good on this. No one seems that interested. I will do a friendly opening again. That usually helps. Talk about life. Let's talk about life. +5. Maybe academics would have been better. Criticize students who love to grumble and whine. Apologize to the students just as satisfaction decreases. Flatter their looks. I'm pleased to see everyone has been in a good mood lately. Yay! Let's strive for another week of positive vibes. And they're very calm. And then do a heart gesture. Good. So they seem alright there. That was a decent speech. And we've got a buff. 18 people are serene and have satisfaction +3. Well, that's alright. With the exams over, this batch of students is ready for graduation. Let's take a group picture together to commemorate our years together. Agile pose. Heart gesture. Deep bow. Greetings. Blanked out. Lazy. Posing. I don't even want to say what that looks like. Open arms is sweet. Expression. Happy. Carefree. Ah, yeah, that's a nice one. Okay, I'll do that one. Okay, so no fees last forever, no matter where we are or our students, we or our students end up. We will always remember our days at dear old Snuggle High. Okay. Right then, let's have a look at what we're researching right now. And is there anything that we can build? Oh yes, I remember what we were doing. We were researching bike sheds. And I'm pretty sure we did research bike sheds, and then I couldn't put them in because we haven't actually researched them. But now we have. So I need to find out where they are and how to build them. I'm not going to keep it running while I do that though, because I don't know what I'm doing and it might take me a minute. So bear with me. Lifestyle. Tea, food, staff break room. We've got tea room, food tent, cafeteria, playground. We can make a school store somewhere. I think we may have done some stuff upstairs. I don't know how big the school store has to be. 9 squares. I could actually fit it in there, I reckon. I would have to move the mop bucket and stuff, but it would mean I wouldn't be able to have a door there or anything. I'll put another one in because I can. So what are we going to sell? Are we going to sell baguettes? Yum. Spicy snacks. Needs another snack display shelf. Okay. Snack display shelf. How do I make one of those? Small product. Snack displays. Oh, I see. So that gives it like a little... They can actually go around the back of the school. And that's their little, like, window into the school shop. I guess that's where it's going to stay then, isn't it? Until I decide to upgrade it or whatever. A window for the store owner to operate out of the school store. Oh, so cute! It's a shame they have to walk all the way around the back of the school to get there, but... Yeah, as I say, I may move things around later on once the school gets bigger. And I do more, I have more money from all these extra students I'm putting in. Okay, who's going to own this place? There were a couple of guys that I was considering sacking because they had really low trainability. Those would be the ones that would be the best to put in. Joey Young. Yeah, that's your new job, Joey Young. And I'll find someone that's more trainable to put into the research room. Okay, lovely. We have a school shop. Now bike shed. That was the other thing I wanted to build before we started. Bike shed, there we are. I want the bike shed to go maybe around here. I guess it's gonna have a gate on it. Maybe there. A bike rack. And a... I'm actually gonna reduce the size on it. Put a different gate on. And that will now allow... Oh, it needs 2? What? I am. That will now allow teachers that want to bring their bicycle to school and are refusing to do anything else to have a bike. It's the first one I've ever built, and to be honest, didn't realise it would be that big. Thought it would just sneak into this little space, but yeah. I might have to do something about the path, although the playground's in the way there, so I don't know. We'll leave it there for now. So like I say, some of the teachers that I was trying to recruit wanted a bike shed, and that is why we are going to have a look. I do want another sports teacher if possible, and what I'm wanting is these ones that are like at 33, 37. That one's 37, wants a level 4 school though, unfortunately, and we're only just level 3. Oh, you know what I've not done? Homeroom teacher for class 1. Let me have a look. Probably in management we can go and see. Homeroom teacher. No, it's not in here. Oh no, we did have one. Okay. How are they doing? These level 1 classes. fine, apparently. I'm just being paranoid. They want something as well. Oh, they're bullying each other. Go and sort them out. We'll not be having that, thank you. I need to get rid of these little indents. Honestly, that's where they go to do all their mischief. Oh, the kids are loving the school store. Fantastic. Ha ha ha. What's going on now then? Not enough drinking water. Build facility to resolve. Tea room. Okay, so is that just a case that the tea room needs to be bigger? Or we need another tea room? Or do we need more drinking water thingies? Okay, so the water supply is insufficient. Okay. Provides drinking water, water station. Let's pop another water station in. There we are. Perfect. Are there any other little bits and pieces that they don't like? Not enough entertainment. We need more stuff in the playground. Class 1-2 has excessive stress. Yeah, okay, so you need to be a better manager. So you are going to go in for some management training. Justin Evans. And that way you'll be able to manage a larger class. So this is why I'm glad that I started off with smaller classes, because I then was able to work out what things mattered for stuff like that. Staff training room. So let's have a management proficiency for Justin Evans. And I would like you to go up to 18 management. That should reduce your stress trying to deal with those little darlings in class 1. If he gets too stressed out, I'll switch out the homeroom teacher. Oh, that's absolutely fine, and you can take a break. He's average stress at the moment, and hopefully the being a better manager should help. If not, then I will maybe change him up to... send him up to management or whatever, and I'll train somebody. I'll bring a good manager down to teach them. But that's fine. And the other thing is the playground doesn't have enough stuff in to play. So let's see if I can do a bit of editing on that one. So they need another 6 play entertainment. A second cashery would do. Tire chair does 1. A playground. A seesaw does like 4. And if I had a few in a row, they wouldn't take too much space up. There we are. Perfect. Perfect. That might still need expanding though. Very happy with my little school right now. Okay, let's go. What's this? Delinquent conduct. And we need more researchers in the research room. Okay. Secretly gaming. How dare they? I feel so bad for the little gaming children. Okay, so I'm just going to go into the management structure and sort the research out. Research has never been great. We've now got someone who's actually trained in management in there, and that it is helping their stress levels hugely. But we don't have that many researchers, do we? So you're being the headmaster, homeroom teacher, managing departments. I wonder if I should hire another member of staff for this. Everyone has a job right now. we only have 12 teachers. Yeah, okay, I'm going to get a couple of new researchers in, I think. Let's recruit some staff. You need a level 4 school, apparently. So, probably the ones with the biggest training potential. You have a very low research potential, but you can train up to 33 if I let you. So that might be really good. But you would start at 18 and could train up to 30. I will take both of you. And I will put you into researching. And I will also put you in, especially the one with the low skill. I'll put you in a researching training scheme. Oliver Curie needs to go at some point. I don't know. These, like, low-level teachers probably will need to get weeded out, but at the moment I'm happy to leave them be, I think. Gregory Clark, that's you. You need to do some research, proficiency, and I'll just keep you training in that. The training is costing me a fortune, but I think it's worth it because the school is becoming more and more efficient. Okay, so that's all sorted. Right, let's go. Otherwise we'll never get anything done. We're like 20 minutes in already. What's going on now? Bullying. Not happening. It's these new kids from the other area. I thought we had another area that we could recruit from as well. I've not really seen much of that. You're still doing okay. I don't know. I wish it would tell you more about how much management was needed for a big class like that. But I had a feeling that the homeroom teacher would be under a lot of stress. Maybe we swap him with Miss Lynn. Put him in a smaller class. But overall, they seem to be doing quite good. There's 10 more student applications I could take. But I'm happy at the moment. Delinquent conduct. The research room needs more research. It always does though, but my cash flow isn't great right now, so I don't think I can afford more teachers to go into the research room. Maybe as more students get in the classrooms and we get higher trained teachers, that will help. Okay, I would like Gregory Clark to continue training research. Rudimentary sports certificates, rudimentary science, research certificates. Teachers are all training up, which is wonderful. They're all going to do great on their exams. Maybe not 100% and stuff, but it's fine. I realise it's one of the reasons we're falling behind in the points as well, as we don't have enough kids graduating and enough kids taking their exams. That's why we're falling behind the other schools. So, okay, I don't think he needs any more training. I think Douglas Farmer's doing great now. Is there anyone else that I want to train? Maybe the other scientist, actually. I think we could definitely do with better research. So the only other thing other than taking... Actually, they are all... Oh, I bet he's the headmaster's one. So let's do research proficiency for Wayne Edwards. Confirm. So I think we're on a new day now. So, Gregory Clark can continue training. It was research for you, wasn't it? Because you are a researcher at the moment, anyway. Money is draining out. Oh, actually, money is coming in. Yes. As the children are coming in, all 12 of them, the money is actually starting to go up. So that's good. So the money that we've spent on things like the school shop and stuff like that. Although the school shop seems to have a problem. What is the problem? It doesn't have any windows. Oh, well, Sheila would never do that. We could actually put a light in. But maybe a window would be fine. In fact, now we do have lights, though. That would improve a lot. That would improve things an awful lot. Okay, that's looking a lot better. I think they're happy with their bicycle racks as well. See, I'm spending a bit of money, but we are staying positive. So, yeah, it's doing well. And I'm hoping having these extra students means we'll maybe get extra bonuses at the end of the year as well. I want to go a little bit faster. So Justin Evans is the teacher that we wanted to get the management up on just because he's the homeroom teacher for the big class. Just to remind you what we were doing with him. And other than that, things are going fairly smoothly. He's moderately stressed at the moment. But I'm hoping eventually we'll manage to get the right level of management for him to handle a class of that size. And with the other teachers, the other homeroom teachers. Construct a structural... Oh, school reform is done. So I can now make metal things for the school. Metal windows and things like that. Concrete staircases. Right, what are we going to research now? Ooh. Ooh. Loads of stuff we can do. I feel like I want to try and do the advanced science and humanities. And possibly do some of the science, some of the art course. I wonder if we're going to suddenly start having kids doing art. I don't know. Car parking lot. They're going to start, the teachers are going to start asking for a car park eventually. So maybe a putting mat. Wow. Put that in She-Lab's room. Security stuff. Could do that as well. Might be quite useful. Anyway, I'll let them get on with their art stuff because, like I say, we don't have any art students yet, and we may start getting them soon. So it might be worth just having it done ahead of time. Not that we have any art teachers either. So Gregory Clark is a researcher. That's unfortunate. I don't think Terry Clark's probably going to need much more training there. Well, let me head upstairs. Okay, we've done the junior art course. Lovely. How about we do... Arts and sports morning session? That might be good. Just like sort of mopping up the ones that I haven't done earlier on. And then campus security after that, I think. And we can do fire drills and things. I confirmed that when I maybe wanted to continue. Let's have a look at the training. Research proficiency, and that was Wayne, wasn't it? Wayne Edwards. There we are. I spent a bit of money on, like, just keeping them well trained right now. And then hopefully each day I should get a decent amount of... Right, okay, so we've still got stress in this classroom really badly. Let's go to, I think... What all the lifestyle stuff? Improved relationship. Campus security, a few things like that. You can just get all the basic stuff done, because that'll be quick. I don't know, one teacher can go and get them. Luckily, she was quite close by, seemingly. Okay, so we're at the end of, like, day 3. Everyone looks to be doing quite well with their studies, which is wonderful. They're having fun in the biology lab, and, you know, the teachers are all trained up properly now. The only thing is just making sure that the homeroom teacher here has okay stress. So I feel like it might be good possibly to switch him out for someone else. I don't know. Keep going with your research. I am going to switch him out with Ms. Lynn. And I'm going to put him in here. Because that's an easier class. It's a smaller and easier class for him to deal with. And hopefully that should allow his stress to come down a bit. Ms. Lynn has 25 management. She should be easily able to cope with these guys. If not, I'll put Miss She-Lab in. Ooh. She has high management skills. She can manage a huge class. I think everyone's doing pretty well now. We've got student applications. Woodrow Wilkins Magnets. You've started your school reform. It's a little late, but you're still young. I'm sure you'll catch up soon enough. Shut up, Woodrow. We're still learning this game a bit, okay? Talent Marketplace. New job applications have arrived. I think we could maybe afford one more teacher. We're staying pretty stable for our cash flow. We might get some bonuses at the end of the semester as well. See if we've got any good... can't recruit you. Apparently sports teacher would have been really good. But requires a level 4 school, so unfortunately no. Let's have a look. Internal recommendation and headhunting agency. Ah, it's a science teacher. Science teacher, science teacher, science teacher. Alright then. Sports. Oh, that would be why I had to change it. Rudimentary, intermediate. Oh gosh, you need a level 5. Is that the same with internal recommendations? Oh, I'm an idiot. Sorry, I didn't realise that. We need a level 4 school for her, so no. We could recruit you. Scott Brown. Train you up a little bit. And because we're going to start having more and more sports coming in from the next year onwards. So having another sports teacher would be ideal for next year. I don't see any teachers around here. Oh, not for long. They're going to sort you out. Sort you right out. I haven't like done any searching for contraband. I'm honestly, unless the game makes me do that, I'm not interested in clicking on individual characters in a sim game like this and individually going around all of the however many students we have now. How many do we have? Like 20, 24 or something? Oh, we've got 6, 12. Yeah, 24 students. Once we have all 3 classes, that'll be 36. Still need more though for my population victory. And that's just for stage 1. We need to get all the way up to 200 with high satisfaction. But that's fine. I'm happy just to work on it. It's one of these things that will probably happen exponentially more as we go through as well. I wonder if I should build another building. Educational entertainment. That's extra stuff to put into the playground, I think. That might be good. I do need to do campus security, and I do need to do all the other stuff. I'm not even putting it into the school either at the moment, which is terrible of me. But I think School Reform 3 will be coming up really soon. That'll take 6 days. It'll take another week to do that. I feel like some of the advanced educational things should be happening as well, like advanced humanities, advanced science. But then we're going to end up having to do a physics lab. Don't have room for all this stuff. Homeroom teacher, management proficiency. Just keep going with your management, mate. And then we might put up your teaching proficiency as well. Oh no, I didn't catch him in time. That sucks. But my main thing is I really, as much as I have taken a goal of having a lot of students, I still don't want them to, like, be messing up. I don't want them to, like, fail their exams or anything. What? Why are we suddenly down to 17,000? What happened there? I don't have a clue what I did there. Did the teacher's wages come out or something? Good grief. Definitely have, like, more income than expenses right now. We have balanced the books okay, I think. Something happened. Did I build something? Did I forget I built something? Let's go on fast speed for a bit. Hope nothing goes on fire or whatever. She's chief researcher, so I think actually training her in research might be good as well. She's a manager, but ever since I've been training management on these people, it's been a lot better. So management is needed for homeroom teachers, anybody in an office, and the chief researcher. Those guys all need high management. Decrease to high? No! What happened there then? Delinquent conduct? What are you doing? Don't know. You brought a frog to school. Hopefully that doesn't cause too much issue. I can take frogs off the students, but again, I said it's like really difficult sometimes to... Yeah, my cash flow is terrible right now. Oh, I'll tell you what it is. It's all the training I'm doing. Like, I've obviously put through someone on a really expensive training. That's what it is. That's what I did. I'm going to stop training them for a while. We've got some really good training has happened there. I think it tells you how far away they are, who the closest teacher is. 3 demerits. I probably won't expel them though. Let's just can it with the research for now, unless there's anybody I particularly think needs it. We've done a lot of, we've been constantly training these teachers, and they're getting up to a point where they're quite high up. So you work in the cafeteria. You work in class, but you've got 30 management now. Gone down to moderately stressed. Ms. Lynn is average stress. That big class may need more homeroom teachers, like switching around. The science guys are doing great for their stress. They're doing absolutely fine. Oliver Curie, not so great. Honestly tempted to get rid. I don't know if I can though. Yeah, I can. The problem with him is that you can't train him. He's good at research. I don't know if he's been learning that over time, but... he's in the research room and he's good enough at research to stay, I guess. Douglas Farmer can train quite well. And we've also got Joey Young, who is just working in the school store. Who's working in the cafeteria right now? Managed department. Mary Wells works in the cafeteria. Oh, fine, okay. Mary Wells doesn't have... Mary Wells can be trained up, but doesn't have any innately good skills. So I'm fine to have her just in the cafeteria, that's fine. Although I kind of feel like I would prefer this game to have like cafeteria staff and like janitors and things like that, maybe. And have the teachers teaching. I don't know, it feels a little bit like... Oh. Excuse me, it sneezed. It feels a little bit like, you know, using teachers for jobs that are really not teaching related. And that's a bit weird. But yeah, I feel like the training is like really draining the old cash. And I feel like it would be better spent now on things like school buildings and stuff. I think that we were really struggling for training before. But now we are not. Ah, we've got a new person that we can train. Okay, let's have a look. Oh no, that's not staff recruitment. Talent marketplace. I am looking for like art teachers and sports teachers just in case. But do we need them right now? No. Is it a waste of money? Probably. Just sort out those delinquent children. I think we've got another cat. Sunny the cat. I don't know, I just adopt them all. I don't even know if anyone's looking after them particularly. I don't know, just got these feral cats just wandering around the school. Okay, so one thing I really do think I want to do is to take the second year class. In fact, I'll probably just do it as it goes, the years go through. I'll be probably it'll be this classroom next, because this classroom will become the first year's classroom next year. And this will be a second year classroom, and this one will be a third year classroom. So the third years will still only be 6 of them. But we're going to start doubling the class sizes. And stop spending all my money on training. And then we should be good, hopefully. But I feel like we're getting through this research really fast as well. Once we finish all the research, then we won't need a research room, I imagine. So, and we won't need all those teachers, like, working on research all the time. So that could be a good thing. Yeah, I wanted campus security. I think that would be good. We can get an assembly hall eventually, and a peace and stability thing. With CCTV, explosion-proof equipment shelf. A lot of things. I guess we'll start to need them eventually, and I'll start to pop them in. I'm wondering if we need like another building or something. Again, just gonna stop with the research. We've done with the training, sorry, we've done loads of it. We've got some very, very highly skilled teachers. I'm just gonna go and have a look at what's going on with them. I don't know if their wages and things are going up every time this happens as well. I mean, it's just got one last teacher doing a bit of training up there, but I think we're okay for that. And now, as the kids have come in, I'm up to 21,000, which is wonderful. Starting to get some good money in now. I should be making like 4 grand a day off them. And we're nearly at the end of the episode, because at the end of today, we will be doing our exams. And it looks like they've done way better than even I thought they would do. They all seem to be on track, possibly, for full marks. Which is wonderful. Just gotta keep an eye on that homeroom teacher stress. That's the only thing that I've got to worry about. I think a class size of 12 going through is absolutely manageable. And I'm possibly considering putting in a second class. Problem with that is that when I put that second class in, if I want to have 2 classes of each, of like 12 each, but I don't think they'll be able to manage more than 12. I think that's going to be too stressful at the moment. I mean, if you have a look at Ms. Lynn and look at her stress levels, she's at average 40%. She's just about managing it with a management of 25, which is the most I can really hope from, like 25 to 30 for most of them. We could go up to 15 maybe, and that might be something I'll do. But yeah, I'm sure that when I went on the map earlier, that we had unlocked regions. I don't know. I could have sworn we'd unlocked regions. And that had allowed me... I have no idea. I'm still a bit unsure about how the map works. Ah, it's actually got me a little thing to tell me how. So, available teams. We've got unscouted locations. There's a vast world outside the school. You can use field trips to take students and teachers off campus to scout a particular location. You may discover new locations, regions, stores, or events. During a field trip, you might encounter challenges. La la la. Well, that's all fine, but like... This map looked very different last time. Oh, here we are. Right click and you can move it over. I see. I see. Continue research. How about we do fire drills and earthquake drills? So far, it hasn't really hit me that much, but I wonder if the game is going to start being a little bit meaner to me as we go on. And we can do a bit of education, a bit of lifestyle. Get all the School Reform 1 stuff sorted, I would say, and then get more of the new stuff in. So food upgrades for the cafeteria. That might be good. New stock in the shop. Comfortable lifestyle stuff, so air conditioners and things that are a little bit nicer. Health science. Cleaning supplies. Sinks for 1. So we can redo all the bathrooms at that point. There's a lot of stuff to improve the stuff we've already got in here. Okay. Apparently we did find some contrabands. Oh, probably when I got the teachers to discipline. All confiscated illegal items have been returned to the parents, and some kids are going to be in trouble. And I get extra community points for that usually. So we've just got 3 more classes to go, and it will be exam time. So let's just push that forward. I don't expect any of them to have any trouble with that. We've done all of the School Reform 1 under lifestyle. We've just got intermediate art course to do for education, and we've done everything for school. Yeah, okay, so let's just do intermediate art, and then I know I've got all of the School Reform 1 stuff done. Then I'll start looking at doing all of the School Reform 2 stuff. Car parking, advanced teaching. So better podiums, you can get pianos, you can get all sorts of things for their classrooms. I may start to make the classrooms a bit bigger as well. If I could maybe move some of them about a little bit. And it's nice because you can take a whole room and move it, which is wonderful. But I'm going to need a little bit of money to do, to finish the extension. I was going to put an extension up here, a 2nd floor. And then I would have a lot more room for things. Probably move the admin stuff to the back there. And then have some classrooms up here so it's quicker for the students to get to. And maybe even some across here. So make the whole thing just like a big 2-story. I did want to keep the veranda up there though. Okay, so we've done the intermediate art course. Lovely. So now I want to start on... I'm going to start on some advanced courses, I think. And then eventually we'll do the expansion courses and everything like that. But I do think some lifestyle stuff as well, but maybe do the educational ones for a few days and then we'll start on lifestyle. I feel like we're doing quite well so far. I'm really hopeful that we'll get maybe a good extra wallop of money for doing well in the exams, maybe. It's time for exams. Okay, let's see. They're doing their exams. I'm hoping that they're all going to pass with full marks. Okay, so we did quite well, I think. We got 96 in the exam scores. Everyone passed with full marks. And we are still way behind Woodrow Wilkins, this school, but that's okay. Like I say, we need to really expand. They seem to be really like quick at expanding and things, and I think that the problem we have is that we've got this tiny little school. We don't have big classes. We don't have many classes either. But maybe, just maybe, as we expand it and get bigger schools and better research, we might be able to go up these rankings and maybe beat them. I don't know. Everyone did great. I'm so happy with them. I got a 15,000 reward. We got 62 points towards humanities and 78 towards science. And we got 30 towards sports as well. We just need to bring in a few art students. Our grades got better with just a little hard work. It's all thanks to the school. Now everyone's singing its praises. So Verdant Valley is still like basically always at 100. And we have gotten a big boost with Theatre Boulevard, which is wonderful. So they're doing great. They're doing so well. What I'm hoping is that eventually we'll be able to have a broad spectrum. We'll be able to get all four, have the teachers highly enough trained that we can do all four and still get everybody passing with full marks. And then just have a mishmash of whoever in the classes. The other thing that we could do, though, is to have classes that sort of complement each other and only do 3 each. But we have 2 different classes. So we have one class that would have art and one would do sport, but they would all do humanities and science or something along those lines. That's certainly doable. But yay! The results show everyone's been putting in some serious effort, especially you, Headmaster. Keep it going. We did great, and we've got a massive little boost of cash there, up to 35,000. The other thing that I'm going to have a quick look at before we go, before I leave you all, is I'm going to have a look at the, let me see, the school level, I think it is. And there's going to be some things that I think we're going to be able to click on here. So I got contribution points. I got an increased number of admissions. I educated graduates with 2-star aspirations. And I researched the Advanced Humanities course. We are now a level 4 school. Okay, or whatever I did there, I don't know. So I need to make sure I keep looking at that more often because we are now up to an average school, which is a school level 4. You can go all the way up to a state school at level, I think it's level 9. So we are now an average school level 4. We're looking to get to a district school at level 5. And that's going to allow us to now get some teachers in that have higher trainability, which will be rather wonderful. We also got a bonus of 12,000 from the Department of Education. Also, apparently, it's my alarm went off. I don't know why. But anyway, yeah, so now we've got 54k. So we did really well with that school year. But that is going to be the end of this one. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you all next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.